Empty backfield. Here comes the pressure on Henne, and this pass is intercepted. Sharper off a deflection, bringing it back for the Saints inside the 10-yard line, and Darren Sharper is in for the touchdown.
And then takes it to the end zone. And look at Chad Henne, hit as he throws the football. The pressure from Jonathan Vilma, not enough to disrupt the throw, but Tracy Porter, a nice play in man-to-man coverage, and Darren Sharper, the beneficiary, as the free safety.
First down. Rivers. Batted, tipped, and intercepted again. Carr got his second one. How about that for some hand-eye coordination, and Brandon Carr gets his second pick of the night.
A winner, there's you. Palmer, that ball, what a play! Batted into the air and picked off by Simon. And John Simon is going to coast into the end zone. Unbelievable effort.
Manny's got his hands full tonight.
Tempo going. This is Thomas. Has it ripped out of his hands. Who's got the possession of the sideline? Nelson took it out of his hands, and they say Cincinnati ball. Julius Thomas had it. Nelson ripping it out of his hands, trying to keep his feet in bounds. They rule he secured it. It will be reviewed. For the moment, Bengal ball.
What a great effort by Reggie Nelson. This will be challenge for the next couple minutes. I'm sure of that, Mike, but what an effort by Nelson to rip the ball away from Julius Thomas.
Terrific. Second down and 7. Fulmer with the block at the right tackle in time for Brady, who's got Ridley, and it's bobbled and intercepted. On the deflection, Krasinski gets the ball. Turnover.
Burris.
1st and 10.
Blitzing.
Nobody home. Was it picked off? It looked like it was. That's Pat Lee getting up. That would be another turnover. It's another interception.
And Castle is screaming at his wide receiver. He was like, you're supposed to go deep. You're supposed to be deep, not the defensive back.
That's a great catch.
That was a great catch.
Great interception.
Great catch.
Arizona had the #1 rated offense in the NFL last season. 2nd and 5. That pass is intercepted. Brandon Flowers taking it to the house. And San Diego takes the first lead of the night.
3-time Super Bowl champion contributing again.
Because everybody knows that.
Oh, nice play.
Picked off. Interception. Nice job by the Patriots. That was Cravon LeBlanc, kid out of Florida Atlantic, with a nice pick.
Each side.
3rd and 4. And Ben spun around, gets it away, and then it's tipped and almost picked at the 21-yard line and picked. Suggs comes up with it.
And then watch Suggs. I think he catches it between his legs. Right there. I don't think it ever hit the ground. Splash plays. Did it hit the ground? I don't think it did.
Amazing.
First splash play with his knees.
Speed guy.
Taylor forcing it into the end zone. Is that a pick? Oh my goodness, Drake Kirkpatrick with a huge play for the Cincinnati defense.
Great receivers in that situation. They come and attack the ball. Goodwin is waiting for the ball to come to him as opposed to coming through the defensive back or around the defensive back to attack.
And look at Kirkpatrick, though, getting both feet down, inbounds on the catch.
First play from scrimmage, start of the second half. Garcia off the hands of Owens, into the air and picked off. Dwight Smith.
Do anything right. They finally come out, get the ball in the hands of their superstar. Terrell Owens going to make a nice adjustment, working on Brooks. Ball's thrown in there. He's going to one-hand it and somehow pop the thing straight up in the air for an interception.
Manning throws over the middle, tip, and it's intercepted. Intercepted at the 2-yard line.
Man, but watch this one-handed catch by Eric Weddle with a face full of Jeff Saturday.
Saturday's blocking him, and he somehow was able to pull the ball in with nothing but his right hand.
Romo hangs in the pocket, and that pass is picked off. And Tony Romo throwing it into the hands of Kenny Phillips. Incomplete, it bounced. And Phillips thinks he has a touchdown, and Romo is saying, hold everything. Wait a second. It was a juggle. Coughlin comes out onto the field. Did it hit his foot, or did it bounce?
Oh, I don't know.
Take a look at this. It's off Witten's foot, right to Phillips. And that it has to be reviewed upstairs, and it will be. Well, his hand, the back of his foot, never touches the turf.
No doubt about it.
Overturn the call on the field, which was incomplete. Phillips is going to get the interception.
Kevin Cobb has never thrown a pass in his NFL career in the regular season until now. Ball batted in the air, and Polamalu almost got there. But the Steelers think they have it.
McFadden reads the route, drives it very well, and watch Polamalu goes out. Oh
wow.
My gosh.
What an athletic play by Polamalu.
Leads me to Sean Merriman, but then again, forget that. 2nd down and 5. Here's Collins back to pass again. Going deep downfield into traffic, and what an interception, one-handed by Troy Polamalu. And he takes it back to the 20-yard line.
Polamalu with 7 interceptions last year. He's made 5 straight Pro Bowls. Kenny Britt, the rookie, coming down the field, and he's going to say, nobody ever did this in college to me. He even pushed off on the play. Watch this. He's going to push him in the back and still come away with the interception and jump up and get ready to run.
Rivers, open. Jackson drops it, and Polamalu almost makes the interception. In fact, they play on the field as if he did. I thought it hit the ground. Polamalu is still on his feet. He's able to shake free from 3 hits and still going. Now he falls on his own. Let's see if it's a pick.
Unbelievable. What a catch.
Wow. I don't know. Still not sure.
He got his hand underneath there. Take another look. I think he got it.
Could still see Dick Vermeil's face around the highways of Philadelphia. What a catch! What a pick! Unbelievable! Mike Mamula! Mamula into the end zone! Pulling a Grant Wistrom. We saw a similar catch by the Rams' Wistrom last week. Even Wistrom's catch wasn't that good. That looked like Mamula had a magnet in his fist. Now lead 24-17. That was just incredible. That was great. That's going to make a highlight reel. Mamula reaches up to bat the pass, hooks it with his left hand, and pulls it in. 1:05 remaining in the half.
Intercepted by George Martin. He's going to go all the way if Elway can't get him. 20. Martin has a touchdown.
Then perhaps one of the oddest plays that ever broke up a ball game occurred. Sammy Baugh's pass intended for Dudley. Warren Lauer, flat on the ground, batted the ball up in the air, got back up on his feet, and while everyone thought the pass was incomplete, Lauer raced in for another score. We'll run it again so that you might watch the play. There's Baugh passing. Lauer goes over to cover Dudley. Falls, bats the ball up in the air, holds it to his body, gets back up on his feet, and with Adamle and Willis blocking, goes for the touchdown. An amazing play, to be sure.
And the two of them can't connect on the little check down pass.
That's a fake. Chris Moore throwing downfield, and Kozlowski thought he had it, and then he was hit by Dexter Jackson.
I think Dwight Smith intercepted that ball.
Kozlowski thought he had it in his hands on the pass from Moore, and what a hit by Jackson, leading to the interception by Smith.
Moore throws that ball pretty well under pressure, but wow, does Dexter Jackson make a play.
Dexter Jackson knocked his own chin strap off.
The Bears just haven't given him anything to do that. Backpedaling as he throws low, and there's a turnover. Off the hands of Driver and into the arms of Briggs. A low throw, and it's turned into an interception. Aaron Rodgers is wondering what the heck happened. You know, a low throw. You know, tough catch there for Donald Driver, and you saw the Driver was being kind of casual about it after he was unable to catch it. Not a ball that you would expect to be intercepted, especially considering, you know, how much space he had between him and Lance Briggs. But Briggs being able to make then the reflection for the interception.
Most in the NFL. End zone. Intercepted. Stepping in front, Brent Grimes. Back-to-back picks in Motown.
And we're seeing fake punts here in the first half, and now back-to-back interceptions. Grimes with the tremendous 40-inch vertical leap stabs that with one hand.
Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Unreal.
They try to pick play, Al. They tried to go here, but he beats them to the punch. And I'm sorry, but I can't believe the call.
Me neither.
I cannot believe the call. You've got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. You've got a guy that's been borderline unstoppable in this part of the field. I can't believe the call.
He's already had one interception, which he returned for a touchdown this year against the Rams. And now Newton going to air it out, looking down the field to Corey Brown. And he goes up into the air and just wrestles that thing away. I think that's, no, they're saying interception, or are they? They are. The two officials getting together. It looked like Brown had a hold of that football. Back there with Tandy. You be the judge.
I thought ties go to the offense.
I did too.
You see Corey Brown across the middle, and Cam puts it up there to give him a chance. But Tandy gets underneath and wrestles it away and comes down with the football. You see how he got underneath of Brown? Brown has it first. Tandy gets underneath, and with the arm, takes it away. And look at that. Keith Tandy has become a ball hawk.
Stacked to his right. TJ Jones to his left. He looks right. He throws right. A little high, but Ross comes down. Popped up in the air, and it's picked off. This could go for the Bills. And it will. It's Ron Brooks. See you later.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. This time the Bills are. Jeremy Ross is going to go up here, have the ball, but when he comes down, it never touches the ground. That should be an interception. I would not call that a fumble recovery because Jeremy Ross never had possession of it.
They now start from the 6. Taylor looking for the tight end, Clay, and he makes the catch. And then it came out of his hands, and it's taken away. Devon Kennard.
Ruling on the field is an interception. First down.
So Kennard takes it away from Clay.
Trying to really feature Charles Clay in this game. It looks like he's got it. And as they go to the ground, he loses possession. They rule interception, so it's a turnover, so it will be reviewed to see if Devon Kennard stayed in bounds as he wrestled that ball away.
A quick snap, end zone throw, battled for, and intercepted! Terrence Newman with his second pick of the day.
19 hurries on Russell Wilson today. Over the middle to Luke Wilson into a double team, and now the ball comes loose. It's still in the air, and it's intercepted. Jones! Deion Jones off the bubble, and Atlanta takes over. Craziness.
99 coming off the edge. Manning throwing. Woodson. He's unbelievable.
Woodson's playing the middle of the field. Here's Woodson here. Demarius is gonna just run a corner route, but it's just the eyes of Peyton Manning. He just looks over here the entire time. And Woodson just drifts to that side of the field. He takes off. He's able to undercut it and come up with the second interception of Peyton Manning today. What a catch.
He's won the 2 previous encounters against his younger brother. And here's Eli to start the quarter, trying to find Randall, and the Broncos say they came up with it. Chris Harris, a diving attempt off the deflection, is broken up by Tony Carter. Watch the ball now. Carter does a great job stepping in front of this one. And does it hit his foot? Yes, it hits the back of his heel. Never hit the ground. And lands right in the arms of Chris Harris.
2 free agent players for the Denver Broncos.
Fakes motion, now comes back to the bottom, and here they come again. Rivers stepping up. And it's picked by 47, Chris Conti, returning it deep inside the 10.
And boom, I saw this. I saw Tim Jennings breaking for the ball just like that. He has the right to go for the ball. Receiver gets caught up in his feet. And then what a nice play by Chris Conti. The nice ball skills.
Wow. Peyton Manning has to move him around because he has to be his go-to guy tonight.
3rd down and 3. Manning goes down as he gets it away, and that is a phenomenal one-handed interception by Cromartie. You're always hearing about a guy who's a great athlete. Well, I tell you what, when you watch that run back last week, when you watch what he does tonight, when you watch that pick, that is a great athlete.
And that's through the hands of Aurelius Ben. Quentin Depps may have come up with it. Yes, he has.
That's a throw that he has to make, and that's a catch that Aurelius Ben has to get in. I mean, that's not, it's behind him, it gets in on him quick, but you've got to find a way to make the tough ones.
Manning. Oh, was that intercepted by Butler? What a heads-up catch to make sure the feet are down off the rebound. The ball was intended for Decker. It got broken up by Stuckey.
I think it hit right into Eric Decker's chest.
I think Stuckey had a hand in there.
Stuckey did get his hand. It is a wonderful job by Butler staying in bounds.
Shotgun. Cousins airs it out. Jump ball. Oh, what a play by McCain. Intercepted. Bryce McCain. What an effort. Turnover, Washington.
I'm sure this one's going to be reviewed here, whether he had possession before he goes out of bounds. He's got it right there, but I'm not sure he has it the entire way to the ground. The effort is there as he takes it away from Garcon, has it pinned to his shoulder.
Blitz coming. And D'Angelo Hall snatches it away and races down the sideline with a man to beat. He got a block, and Hall will go the distance. My, oh my. Carlos Rogers here is going to come on the blitz, and as a result of that, Cutler's thrown off his back foot, and it's a ball he just threw in behind. He had no chance of completing that pass, but he's trying to give Johnny Knox a chance, but because it's behind him, you got D'Angelo Hall then who's breaking on the ball from the inside out.
And Bell at 102 rushing yards today on 18 carries. 1st and 10, Roethlisberger. Oh, it's picked off. That is A.J. Hawk coming the other way, protecting the ball, and down he goes. The Packers are still alive and kicking with a big defensive play by A.J. Hawk, their linebacker. End of the 3rd quarter as the screws tighten at Lambeau. The defense getting their hands on the ball today.
And go deep.
On 1st down for the 44. Bortles under center off the play fake. He has time and wobbles one to the far side, and it's intercepted. A one-handed grab by Correa, or excuse me, C.J. Mosley, and Mosley will get up to the 40-yard line. There is a flag down.
C.J. Mosley made an unbelievably athletic grab on that interception.
I think the fact that they're only down by 10 still gives them a little hope. They haven't been able to do anything, and they're only down by 10 points.
McNabb throws. And the pass is almost picked up. It is picked up. Sehorn came up with it. Jason Sehorn is going to take it in.
Drops straight back. Giants on a blitz. McNabb hit as he throws, swings it right, and the pass nearly, it is intercepted by Sehorn. He's got it on the run. Down the left sideline, cuts it at the 10, 5, touchdown! What a play by Sehorn! Unbelievable athleticism!
Oh, he made it snap for the ball. That's how you go after it on defense.
1st and 10 from the 50-yard line as Kaepernick lines up in the gun. Carlos Hyde, the rookie running back, flanks him. And Kaepernick goes one over the middle, and that is picked off by Chris Conti. Conti gambled, is able to get in front of the receiver and pick it off at the 31-yard line. Timed it perfectly on a pass intended for Anquan Bolden.
This Conti takes a little heat sometimes, but right here, watch him break on this football. Sees it. Kaepernick does not look him off at all, and that was a mistake. It gave Conti the jump that he needed. So now 2 games, and for Chris Conti, his 2nd interception. What a spectacular play that was.
For 91 yards. And he gets it away, and it's going to be picked off at the 43-yard line.
A catch.
Micah Hyde. So Bridgewater, they were surrounding him. They had contacted him. Mike Neal comes in, flips it, and has it picked off.
All right, Al, remember your famous line? He did what?
Yeah.
Watch this catch. This is a backhanded, I don't know what this is, like a highlight catch or something. Watch this thing.
Meanwhile, Bridgewater throws it left-handed.
Now watch this back into this thing. One hand, backhanded, wraps it back around his wrist and hangs on to it. That's insane.
He's just been signed by the National Highlight League.
Wow.
Sideline, both coaches running back and forth, encouraging and telling their players to keep taking fluid. This is a fake to Perry Allen. This is Barat. It is intercepted. Conrad Hamilton came up with it.
They didn't blow the whistle either. That ball's going to be down there in the 2-yard line.
Yep.
The interception is going to stand, and the run back is going to stand.
Barat might be hurt.
But I mean, coming out of your end zone, you have to be careful that you don't force anything. That's a heck of a play by Conrad Hamilton in not letting that ball hit the ground.
Tito Wooten knocked it up in the air.
And then Tito Wooten hit it up in the air a 2nd time.
On 3rd down, McCown for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Josh Norman.
Started at the end of last year, his play. He's got great zone skills, and look how long he hung in the air to pick that ball off. Man, that is a special play by a good young player.
And Cooks had looked like 4 or 5 yards on him on the sideline when the ball was released.
Brunell is 3 for 4 for 70 yards in the air. His only incompletion was the batted down pass on 4th down by Jason Taylor. Here he is looping one for Roby, and it's picked off in the end zone. Sean Smith does the job. A little Velcro act down there. He brought that in with one hand.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, that's a heck of a play.
He's a 2nd-round pick out of Utah.
Sean Smith in the end zone as Brunell goes up top. Check out this catch. One-handed, almost backhanded, and keeps both feet in bounds.
This is 3rd and 4, and Breeze throwing end zone. Hilton had it picked by Grimes. Brent Grimes. Another Pro Bowl interception. He's gotten Peyton Manning twice, and now he gets another Super Bowl champ in Breeze.
It's a slant and go, and T.Y. Hilton ran right by Grimes. Ball is underthrown and off the ricochet.
He took it from him.
Grimes took it away.
Oh. A heck of a play by Brent Grimes. Manning. This one is picked.
intercepted down the middle by Dunbar. Trying to get it to Will Tye, and a one-handed interception by Quentin Dunbar. The man who made the catch on the fake punt. And the turnover. Redskins have it up 2.
2 for the Bills. Taylor steps up, airing it out, and it is Patrick Peterson who comes up with the spectacular interception. Wow.
This is as impressive a catch as I've seen. Here he is right here. Watch Patrick Peterson. This is going to be overthrown. This is going to be one-handed.
It's an interception. First down, Arizona.
Definitely has that right foot down. Does he get that left foot down before he goes out of bounds? One-handed. Both of them are in. And then again, control through the process of the catch as he goes to the ground with just one hand on the football. 1 foot, 2 foot, possession, all the way through the process.
And Tillman just robs Randy Moss. The ball is there. It's Moss against Tillman. The ball is there for either one of them to take it. Tillman gets it.
Trying to get him up the middle. Steps away from pressure and throws down the field, and it's intercepted. What an unbelievable play by Patrick Peterson. Did he catch it, number 1? Once he fell down, was he touched by Chaz Schillens? What a remarkable athletic play by Patrick Peterson.
Kaepernick, end zone, Crabtree. Broken up, picked off. This game is over. Knocked in the air, intercepted by Smith. Off the hands of Richard Sherman.
Before returning to the NFL. Beanie Wells, the running back. Skelton rolling, being rushed by Clemens, throws it away. It's caught, but I believe, let's see. They rule an interception by Richard Sherman.
It's going to be close, but I think those toes might have just tapped in. Skelton trying to throw it away. Chris Clemens on the pressure.
But he didn't get it far enough out of bounds.
You know what? This is just another one of those mistakes.
What a job by Sherman.
And great call by the replacement officials.
Left, they're on the 25-yard line of Pittsburgh for the first down. Now he fades straight out of the pocket.
Got him.
He's got
back row Mel Blunt.
William, it's intercepted by Mel Blunt. The ball popped high in the air in the end zone.
Oh.
And the Steelers intercept. They're a great takeaway team.
Hey, that's got to be super. You talk about some coverage. He did have Gilliam open down there. Good protection this time. We're isolated on Gilliam going across the middle. Zero, help me. I don't know who it was that hit him.
He goes right at the teeth of it. We said earlier.
But he's open there. Look at him.
He was going away from it, but watch the safety man, Glenn Edwards, always coming. That is a pop.
It was Edwards, a good pop. It bounced up in the air. Mel Blunt's 47 over there. He's watched it come through.
Super.
As Osborne makes that tackle, you saw Blunt slip a little bit.
An exceptional rookie year. In fact, set all Cardinals franchise records in receptions and receiving yards. And now looking down to Brown for the home run ball. And it's intercepted in the end zone by Janoris Jenkins. What a play by the Rams corner Jenkins as he takes it away, and that's his second turnover by the Cardinals. Spectacular catch by Jenkins.
Second and goal, Ryan.
Got him.
End zone. What an interception. Tremendous play. Dropping back from Kiko Alonso.
That's where length at the middle linebacker position shows up. A little jerk route by Roddy White. They get him one-on-one with Kiko Alonso, and Alonso makes a great play in pass defense for Philadelphia. 6'4", and he needed every inch of it to end this drive.
There's a play fake. And batted into the air, intercepted by Brent Grimes of the Falcons.
Skelton's throw to Fitzgerald. Battled for and knocked away. It looks like Bobby Wagner has the football. And Wagner knocked out inside the 25 of Arizona.
Larry Fitzgerald, he's in position to get the first down. Not a real accurate throw. You saw Thurman got his hand on it. Then K.J. Wright ripped it out. Right here, you'll see K.J. Wright pull at it. It goes down. Thurman hits it with his left hand, bounces right into the breadbasket for Bobby Wagner, who takes it down inside the 14-yard line.
Receivers to adjust the route. And there it is. And the signals weren't picked up. Did Levy keep that in his hands? There's no whistle. He's running, picking up blockers, and down at the 18-yard line. It looked like it had to hit the ground, but a couple of times he just balanced it on his head, and for the moment, it's a turnover.
Well, you have all these hand signals and all this noise. You don't know if Donnell is supposed to turn and look for the ball or not. Obviously, Eli is disgusted, and that looks like a clean interception.
Well, right there at the end. Right there at the end is what they look at. Turnover, so automatically reviewed. Right here at the end. Oh, he gets his hands underneath it. It looks like it never touched the ground.
I say give it to him. He had 6 interceptions last year. How about that ability to concentrate and finish the play?
So they will look at it.
Previous play is under review.
Third down and 20. Butler throws down the middle of the field, batted and intercepted. Aaron Berry, the rookie, an undrafted free agent out of Pitt with the interception, and brings it back to the 42-yard line. It appeared as though Cutler threw in to triple coverage down the middle of the field, and that is a recipe for disaster.
With 19 seconds and a new set of downs, Rivers intercepted by Wilfork. Vince Wilfork with a game changer down to the San Diego 30.
Probably the first time he's running down the field going, wish I'd have lost a couple pounds during the offseason, but
the first pick of Wilfork's career.
2nd and 10. Penny tipped, still in the air, and intercepted. And they get it right back. That's Bobby Wagner, the middle linebacker. Seattle came in leading the league with 7 turnovers. They had 5 last week against the 49ers.
well, this bounced right off the head of Brad Meester, the center, and it bounced up again right there as Wagner tips it really to himself and lays out for the athletic interception.
The field here on 3rd and 8 at the 33. Ryan in the shotgun. Ryan looks down the sideline. Oh, what a catch! Leon Hall went up and plucked it out the air, and all of a sudden, Cincinnati exploding off the sideline to show some love.
We have that on record now.
Two consecutive weeks. Number 38, Breeze. Oh, what an interception by Grimes, who went up as he was going for Henderson and snatches it out of the air. Brent Grimes out of Shippensburg. Great interception by Brent Grimes, who stepped into the lineup for the injured Brian Williams. Wow.
That's a big-time play.
Sure is. That's ups.
You know, Drew Brees tried to drop that ball in between the safety and the corner. What a play by Grimes, sinking and timing the vertical.
Brady, little pump fake, gonna go deep, down the middle of the field. Intercepted inside the 10-yard line by the rookie Vontae Davis. And Davis back across the 20-yard line. His second interception of the season, and it was a dandy.
Well, it's exactly what Tom Brady wanted. He got the one-on-one, no safety help. Randy Moss and a rookie all alone. He identifies it, goes right to it, but the ball is just a shade underthrown, but that is 99% Vontae Davis. Look at him out-elevate Randy Moss, who didn't really go up for the football, and that was just one-on-one advantage rookie.
On 2nd and 9. Davis sidearms it. It's tipped away. And it's intercepted. It's again. Patrick Peterson counted for the Cardinals. Touchdown.
Brian Hoyer subbing for the injured Johnny Manziel. He went out in the first half with a hamstring injury. He'll throw on 1st down. Throwing long again. Benjamin is there, and it's intercepted. Josh Norman leaps high in the air, and now he'll return it inside Cleveland territory, and he's down inside the 30. The ball is loose again. Do the Browns have it? The Browns got it back. Travis Benjamin, who couldn't come up with a reception, came all the way back and was able to take down Josh Norman, and the ball came loose.
Boy, what a play. First of all, by Norman, the ball skills. That's an incredible catch, but watch how he's holding the football right here. That's old Charles Woodson stuff right there. He doesn't secure it, but how about Benjamin to not give up the play, to hustle.
Pressure coming. Ryan gets rid of it for Douglas. It's fought for, and it's in the hands of Bowman, who's got all green grass. Navarro Bowman gonna take the Niners to the playoffs.
You get to the playoffs, and then you get to the playoffs to get to the next round, then to get to the championship round, then to get to the Super Bowl and win it.
Hasselbeck has that one tipped by Newman, and then Roy Williams with the pick, and he stayed inbounds and intercepts it at the 43-yard line.
Now again, Roy Williams catches a ball, but did that right foot step out of bounds?
He's the same as a receiver at this point. The same thing applies. It looks as if his right foot's on the line, and this is going to be clearly a challenge from Mike Holmgren. Commercial break. Roy Williams, and this is the best shot, believe it or not, from the all-22 camera up above. Left foot down. He has possession. Right foot appears to be down. There's a little bit of green or enough between the chalk.
This week, and he remains the running back on 1st and 10. Bortles play action, wanting to go deep, nothing there. Now fires, and that pass is deflected and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Richardson, the rookie defensive end, with the first interception of his career.
So shotgun, 2nd down, 14. Good protection.
Intercepted by Ray Lewis, and Lewis is on his way. He's going to go for a touchdown. Oh my!
And Eddie George is heartbroken because that's his fault.
Gotten older, he's continued to take great care of his body.
That 14 touchdown pass, the most in franchise history through this point in the year. Tim Ball, and it looks like Lauren Timmons has taken it away for Pittsburgh. That is only the 4th interception thrown this year by Palmer. It looked like he tried to force it in there.
He's trying to fit one into Jermaine Gresham, and the ball comes off of him, and Lawrence Timmons does just an excellent job of being aware and knowing where the ball is, and the catch that he makes here is exceptional.
Fake to Murray this time. Mariota with time lofts it, and it is intercepted. Ron Parker. Parker's first interception of the season is a dandy.